Hello, my dear grocery warriors. Are you making these mistakes when grocery shopping? You might think you're buying healthy, but labels can be misleading, and not all healthy foods are what they seem. Today, we're diving into the art of smart grocery shopping with 10 tips that will transform your trips to the store. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's face it, grocery shopping can be an overwhelming task. With aisles filled with endless choices, it's easy to get lost and make decisions that aren't exactly the best for our health. But don't worry, I've got your back. From avoiding impulse buys to understanding the sneaky tricks of food labels, we're covering it all. Stick around because these tips will not only save you money, but also ensure you're filling your cart with nutritious and wholesome foods. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Here's a sneak peek. We'll talk about why you should never shop hungry, the importance of sticking to the perimeter, and so much more. Let's get started. Right, let's dive into one of the biggest mistakes you can make, shopping while you're hungry. Picture this. You're at the store, your stomach is growling, and suddenly those sugary snacks and salty chips look oh so tempting. This is no accident, it's your body tricking you into craving high-calorie processed foods. When you shop hungry, you're far more likely to make impulse buys. You grab that chocolate bar or those cookies you don't need, thinking they'll be a quick fix. But in reality, they offer little nutritional value and often leave you feeling sluggish. Instead, have a snack before you go shopping. Think a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit. This will stabilize your blood sugar and help you make clearer, healthier choices. Remember, a clear mind makes a clear decision, so next time, eat before you shop and watch how your grocery cart transforms. Trust me, your body and your wallet will thank you later. Now, here's a golden rule. Stick to the perimeter of the store. Why? Because the healthiest foods, fresh produce, dairy and proteins, are usually located around the edges, the middle aisles. That's where the processed foods lurk. When you walk into a grocery store, what do you see first? Fresh fruits and vegetables, right? There's a reason for this. Stores know that the perimeter is where you find whole, unprocessed foods, so spend most of your time here. Load up on fresh veggies, fruits, meats and dairy. These are the building blocks of a nutritious diet. But beware, the inner aisles are a minefield of sugary cereals, snack foods and prepackaged meals. They may be convenient, but they often come loaded with added sugars, unhealthy fats and preservatives. Stick to the edges and you'll be making smarter, healthier choices every time you shop. All right, let's talk labels. It's easy to get sucked into the marketing hype of words like organic, low-fat or all-natural. But these terms can be misleading. What you really need to do is flip that package over and read the ingredient list. Ingredients are listed by quantity, from highest to lowest. So if sugar or high fructose corn syrup is one of the first ingredients, put that item back on the shelf. Even products labeled as healthy can be loaded with hidden sugars, sodium and unhealthy fats. Look for items with short ingredient lists filled with words you recognize and can pronounce. Remember, just because something is labeled organic doesn't mean it's automatically good for you. It could still be packed with sugar and unhealthy additives. Be a savvy shopper. Take the time to read the ingredients, not just the marketing buzzwords on the front. Next up, choose whole foods over processed ones. It's a simple rule, but it makes a world of difference. Whole foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains and lean proteins are nutrient-dense and free from added sugars, unhealthy fats and artificial ingredients. Processed foods, on the other hand, often contain a laundry list of additives. They may be convenient, but they lack the nutritional value of whole foods. Think of it this way. A fresh apple is always better than apple-flavored fruit snacks. A piece of grilled chicken beats a frozen chicken nugget any day. By focusing on whole foods, you're not only nourishing your body, but also supporting your long-term health. These foods are rich in vitamins, minerals and antioxidants that help protect against chronic diseases. So skip the processed stuff and fill your cart with whole, nutrient-dense options. Let's talk about serving sizes, another sneaky tactic used by food manufacturers. You pick up a seemingly low-calorie snack only to realize later that the package contains multiple servings. Suddenly, that 100-calorie snack is actually 300 calories if you eat the whole thing. Always check the serving size on the nutrition label. This will give you a clearer picture of what you're actually consuming. It's easy to be misled by small packages or single-serving containers. Some products even list unrealistically small serving sizes to make their nutritional stats look better. By understanding serving sizes, you can make more informed decisions. Measure out portions if you need to and be mindful of how much you're eating. This small step can have a big impact on your overall diet and calorie intake. Here's a tip for those busy days: buy frozen fruits and veggies. They're just as nutritious as fresh ones and they last longer. Plus, they're incredibly convenient for quick meals and snacks. Frozen produce is often flash frozen at peak ripeness, preserving its nutritional value. This means you get all the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants without worrying about spoilage. They're perfect for smoothies, stir-fries, or as a side dish. Not to mention, frozen fruits and veggies are often more affordable than fresh ones, especially when certain items are out of season. So stock up on your favorites and keep them handy in your freezer. They're a great way to ensure you always have healthy options on hand. Let's move on to sugary drinks and flavored yogurts, two culprits often disguised as healthy options. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that flavored water or fruit yogurt is good for you, but these can be sugar bombs in disguise. Sugary drinks, including some healthy beverages, can contain as much sugar as a can of soda. Always check the labels and opt for water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages instead. Flavored yogurts are another sneaky source of sugar. Some brands pack as much as 20 grams of sugar into a single serving. Choose plain yogurt and add your own fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey. You'll get all the benefits without the unnecessary sugars. Here's a smart shopping tip. Buy in bulk, especially when it comes to whole grains and nuts. Bulk bins are usually cheaper and you can get exactly the amount you need. Plus, it's a more sustainable option with less packaging waste. Whole grains like quinoa, brown rice and oats are pantry staples that offer great nutritional value. Buying in bulk ensures you always have these healthy options on hand. The same goes for nuts and seeds, packed with healthy fats, fiber and protein. They're perfect for snacks or adding to meals. Just make sure to store them properly to maintain freshness. Use airtight containers and keep them in a cool, dry place. Buying in bulk not only saves you money, but also encourages you to use these nutritious ingredients more often. Let's talk about pricing tricks. Stores often use sneaky tactics to make items look cheaper than they actually are. One common trick is displaying the price per package instead of the price per unit. Always check the price per weight or volume. This will give you a true comparison of cost. For example, a smaller package might seem cheaper, but when you look at the price per ounce, it's actually more expensive than a larger package. By comparing prices per unit, you can make smarter financial decisions and get better value for your money. This is especially useful for items you buy regularly. A little extra effort in checking these details can lead to significant savings over time. Finally, plan ahead and make a list. This might sound basic, but it's one of the most effective ways to stay on track and avoid impulse buys. Before you head to the store, take some time to plan your meals for the week. Write down the ingredients you need and stick to that list. This helps you avoid wandering the aisles aimlessly and grabbing items you don't need. Having a list also helps you stay focused on healthy choices. You're less likely to be swayed by flashy packaging or in-store promotions. Plus, it makes your shopping trip quicker and more efficient. So take a few minutes to plan and make a list. It's a simple step that can lead to healthier eating habits and a more organized shopping experience. There you have it, folks. 10 smart tips for healthy grocery shopping. Which of these tips do you already follow? Let me know in the comments. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps us create better content for you. Remember, making small changes in your shopping habits can lead to big improvements in your overall health. So next time you hit the store, keep these tips in mind and make choices that nourish your body and mind. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more healthy living tips. We've got plenty more valuable advice coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, happy shopping and eat well.